Very good morning and welcome to the lecture series of Principle of Communication Engineering, module number 4, that is radio receiver. In lecture number 27, we discuss about the super heterodyne radio receiver and tracking and choice of image frequency. In previous lecture, we discussed about TRF receiver, that is tuned radio frequency receiver, in which the quality factor range from 55 to 165, and there is a problem, the stability which occurs, that is a drawback of TRF radio receiver. In this lecture, how to overcome the stability problem with the help of super heterodyne receiver we can see, and also we discuss about the tracking and choice of the image frequency. First, we understand what is the basic concept of super heterodyne receiver, and then we define the gaining capacitor that is to be used for the purpose of to constant frequency with the tuning with the local oscillator with the RF amplifier. So let us begin with the super heterodyne radio receiver. So super heterodyne receiver, at a high frequency processing, the cost of the circuit is high, so we should do a signal processing at low frequency. So whenever we dealing in communication, when we dealing any signal with the higher frequency, that time the processing cost of the circuit is high, so we should be done in such a way that the signal processing at lower frequency. At a lower frequency transmission, the cost of the signal with high and low bandwidth, so the signal transmission should be done in very high frequency. So transmission is not possible at lower frequency, and signal processing is not possible at higher frequency. So the solution for that, for processing of signal at lower frequency and the transmission of information at higher frequency, that is a super heterodyne receiver, we make the above point. So signal transmission at high frequency and signal processing at lower frequency. So super heterodyne is a device which transmit a signal at higher frequency and processing of the signal at lower frequency. So it basically consists of antenna, RF amplifier, mixer, that is first detector, then image frequency amplifier, then second detector, and power amplifier, and third one is the last is the speaker. So antenna receives from the transmitter a radio frequency signal, that is FRF, which is given to the RF amplifier, and RF amplifier in which selected in such a way that is low noise amplifier, that is LNA, and such type of amplifier is class C amplifier. The output of the RF amplifier, that is RF frequency, which is given to the mixer or first detector, and local oscillator. Local oscillator we generate a frequency FLO, that is we select a frequency FRF into intermediate frequency, that is FLO, local oscillator, and which produce a two components by the mixer. Mixer, we already know that mixer is a 2-port network, 3-port network, which take the input 2 ports and give us the output, the sum and difference of the harmonics. So addition and subtraction, but output we require at a lower frequency, so we select the difference from FRF minus FLO, which is given to the intermediate frequency or image frequency amplifier. So it will be increase or amplify the image frequency that is produces by the image frequency amplifier, that is FIF, which is given to the second detector, and second detector which produces the message frequency, and message frequency which is given to the power amplifier, and power amplifier which amplify the message signal which is generated at the output that is also a message signal, and which is produces a loud sound, nothing but the voice with the speaker. So this is an super heterodyne receiver, and basic objective of this super heterodyne receiver, that is selection, signal transmission at a higher frequency and signal processing at lower frequency. There is some important point which is to be remembered. What is meant by gang tuning capacitor? A gang tuning capacitor for the same frequency tuning maintained by the gang capacitor to improve the quality factor. So when we see here, if we receive RF1 frequency, so that the frequency received and frequency generated by the local oscillator is somewhat different. So the frequency components which is produced are higher, so that there is a necessary to tune RF oscillator and local oscillator at a same tuning frequency. For that purpose we use the gang capacitor concept. So gang capacitor concept is very important. So for same frequency tuning, maintaining the ganging capacitor to improve the quality factor. So image frequency it is different at one detector. So that is the output of the first detector is nothing but the image frequency. So this is about the, so there is some factors while selecting. First one is the sensitivity. Sensitivity of the super heterodyne receiver, how much weak signal is detected by the receiver, and it is depend upon the gain, and it is directly proportional to the gain of the amplifier, and gain should be in moderate range, not should be high, because the gain will be high, that the time the receiver may be into to the instability condition. So gain decide the sensitivity, so gain is very important. So it is depend upon the also purely quality factor. So Q is equal to FC divided by bandwidth. So that is defined, the quality factor, Q is a quality factor. So making in image frequency fixed, we can increase the quality factor better than the selectivity. So quality factor is a range for the super heterodyne receiver must be selected 41.5, that is to be remembered, and quality factor range for super heterodyne receiver in the range of 40 to 50, whereas the tuned radio frequency 55 to 165, that is to be remembered. And selection of the LF amplifier in such a way that it will be reject the unwanted signal and remove the noise component. So low noise amplifier will be used, and that is basically class C amplifier which will be used here. Also amplifier having low noise which can reject the unwanted signal, that is to be selection. And the tracking and choice of the image frequency in such a way that they increase the quality factor, and quality factor must be improve or increase with the help of making the intermediate frequency in fix. So the selection of the image frequency in such a way that is equal to 455 kilohertz, so which gives the quality factor at constant or which will be higher. So this is about the super heterodyne receiver which will be defined the basic concept, what is the idea behind super heterodyne receiver in this lecture. Then we define the block diagram, selection parameters which are related to the super heterodyne receiver, sensitivity, selection of the amplifier, and selectivity of the image frequency. So we can say that the super heterodyne receiver is very excellent as compared to the tuned radio frequency receiver. So in this lecture we discuss about the very important points in descriptive type as well as the MCQ. So we can stop here. In next lecture we see the types of AGC and comparison between the FM radio receiver and AM radio receiver with some points. Thank you very much.